Hello everyone. So this is the lecture all about connecting your Python with uh, MongoDB database and working all your CRUD operations and doing moving ahead with your database management. All those operations you can do in this particular language, Python language, and uh, this particular lecture is all about that. So MongoDB, talking not much about MongoDB, as MongoDB is a non-relational database, also known as NoSQL database, SQL query language database. It's called as NoSQL. That doesn't mean it's not an SQL. It's like not only SQL. So it's like adding some extra features into SQL query language, which is a very good thing about MongoDB. And now moving ahead, we'll be using ID as a Jupyter notebook and MongoDB. Yeah, you must install MongoDB in your system. So let me open this application here. This is the MongoDB application, which I'm not talking about the cloud version. I'm not talking that how to connect cloud MongoDB with your particular uh, Python language. So I'm talking about this local host on which I'm working right now, and let's create a new file, Python file. Huh. So you need to check in your system that if the particular connector, that see, if you want to connect your particular language, for example Java, C hash, Python, or any language with database, you need a module, like a connector, which must be imported in your system so that you can move ahead with the connecting this particular language with your compass, means your MongoDB database. So in Python we have a command install pip install, sorry, not pip install. For first you need to check if it's you're having the list of what list of modules you're having. So pip list, pip list. In that I must check for that particular connector, which is named as PyMongo. Yeah, this one, PyMongo, which I'm having the latest version 3.11.4. uh, this is the connector which will connect my Python language to the database, no MongoDB. Even if you don't find this in your system, so you can do one thing. You can write this code, pip install pymongo, and execute. See, right now I'm already having this requirement satisfied, so it's showing requirement already satisfied. For those guys who are not having this particular model in your system, the uh, this ID means you this will install pymongo into your Python interpreter, and it says like you may need to restart the kernel. So let's proceed ahead with that also. Fine. Now after installing pymongo, you need to import, sorry, import your pymongo in this particular program. After importing, like this will now using this you can connect your Python with this database, whatever database you want to create in this particular pymongo compass. So there is you can give a, like there's a connection string or URL required. Using that particular URL you will be able to connect with this database, this MongoDB. So right now, the connection URL, if you are using a local host, means your local system, then it is same for everyone. Now, here you need to provide a URL, a connection URL, which is a must, because for using this particular URL, only you will be able to connect with your Python. So that URL is MongoDB. Wait, MongoDB, and this URL I'm giving for the local system, not the cloud one. That's not the global one. So MongoDB // localhost 27017 slash invalid schema MongoDB slash localhost 270. Oh, okay, fine. MongoDB. See, since I've been using this particular connection before, so I've already created some of the database which I'll be talking about how to create using Python. And these particular three default database are being provided by the MongoDB system. So as you can see over here, host localhost 27017. This is a nothing but a port number where your connection is established. If it's this port number is busy with some other establishment or some other connection, then you will be provided with some other, like 27016 or 27018, some other port number will be provided for this particular connection of your MongoDB with Python. So now, moving ahead in Python, let's write a code for the connecting your MongoDB. Let's give it a name, default underscore connection URL, connection URL. Let's paste this one, or else with MongoDB localhost /2701.